Hey, what's up, Y Golfers? I'm back. It's Connor. You know what it is. It's Y Golf TV. I want to make a series of videos for you guys that are coming out of the winter entitled Bringing It to the Course. Okay? Now, a lot of people have been practicing this winter and working on some swing changes, maybe hitting some balls on FlightScope or TrackMan and seeing their numbers change. And they're a little concerned about when they actually get outside, are they going to see the fruits of their labor? Are they going to see the ball flights that they've been practicing on, and are those swing changes going to hold up? Or if you're an adult, you're going to think that you're going to go back to your old patterns and old habits. Now, the first piece of advice I want to give you guys, especially the ones who've been working hard all winter, is that the swing changes that you've made and the TrackMan numbers and the FlightScope numbers that you're seeing are only possible on the golf course if you're in the state of mind, okay, you were in when you made those changes. So when you go outside and you start hitting off grass again and you start having to deal with alignment and aiming and all those issues, the first thing that could happen is you could get so concerned that the ball isn't exactly what you thought it's going to be, you're going to get frustrated. And if you get frustrated, automatically you've dumped a whole bunch of chemicals into your body and it's going to affect your sequence and your rhythm. And if you don't have sequence and rhythm, you can't produce the same ball flights and the same club face and path orientations that you were producing all winter to hit the shots you want. So, what the heck does that actually mean? What it means is you need to get neutral. You need to feel the same way on the range and on the golf course this spring as you did when you were practicing this winter. Okay? If I'm hitting shots all winter and I'm relaxed, my muscles are relaxed and everything's just kind of smooth and oily, and then I get on the golf course and I have a tendency to want to try as hard as possible, a couple things are happening. I'm adding way more tension to my body, which is going to affect the elasticity of my muscles. And the other thing that's going to happen is I'm probably not in a clear mind and I'm probably not operating from an unconscious state when I'm on the golf course. Okay? If I'm in the front part of my brain worrying about a whole bunch of variables, I can't just let the pattern I created this winter or over the last couple of years just show up and hit balls. So I think it's important early in the year to manage your expectations, to underreact, and try and use some reason and logic to figure out why the ball is doing what it's doing. If you've been following this series of videos, you'll know that, you know, wherever the club face is pointing, that's where the ball is going to start, and then your path is going to create the curve on the ball, okay? So instead of overreacting and getting frustrated if you hit a couple thin or a couple fat or over-curve some shots, why don't you use reason and logic first to try and figure out why the ball is doing what it's doing, and then try and get back to a more relaxed state the way you did when you practiced all winter, and see if that helps you produce the ball flight you want. Okay? So I'll make a couple other videos on this, but these videos are for people that have been practicing this winter and they want to get the most out of their golf games early in the season when they get back out on the course. So give that a shot, and remember, your pre-shot routine or the state of mind you get into before you hit a shot on the course is going to have more of an impact on your impact than you might give it credit. So I'm going to get nice and relaxed, I'm going to pick my target, and I'm just going to react. Alright, at Y Golf TV on Twitter, hit us up.